A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Radio Raptor, An Enthusiast, Vlad Tepish 3176, and Willie Davenport. You've all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here. We're doing some more Battletoads. Why? I have no idea. I'm sure it won't end well, but people keep insisting, so I keep playing it. Or the fool I suppose. I don't even have any good alcohol today, just cheap beer. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll accomplish something. Maybe I'll make fantastic progress, and everything will just be great. And I missed the warp. First thing. This is not boding well. I am not off to a great start at this. I suppose that's to be expected sometimes. What you gonna do, right? You just gotta kinda roll with the punches. So, sometimes I hold down the button and I attack twice. Sometimes I don't. I swear this controller's going out on me. I don't know what to do about it. I mean, short of getting a new one, which, let's be honest, I'm kinda broke. Most times. It's all I can do to just keep myself in alcohol. And dragons. Gotta hang on to dragons. Because it's badass. I got a stick, I got fireballs. I mean, what else do you want? Really? Let's see. There we go. There's that one up. So you line yourself slightly below the middle fly, I suppose, is how you get that. Good to know. I mean, you know, if I wanted that for future reference, I guess now I've got it. That was stupid. Oh, good thing I got that one up, at least. I'm just pitching rocks all over the damn place. Hey, Wretch. I've been okay. How you been? I'm poorly playing Battletoads. We'll see if I improve with any time. Damn it. Yeah, keep missing. Good, good. That's what you... Did I hover myself and do... Yeah, okay, great. Thanks. Swell. I am not going to be able to play Battletoads with this controller anymore, I don't think. That's not good. Especially since my backup controller ain't great. But I guess I'm gonna have no choice. Should probably just go ahead and restart now. I don't actually have my other controller around, and I don't know where I left it. It's just not a good day for Battletoads. For me. But, you know, what can I say? I never claimed to be good at this game, not once. Yep. Turbo tunnels and robo-rats. Health invaders and whatnots. Ah, get back! That was a bad pattern. Actually, I think it's the exact same pattern every single time, but I don't know for sure. I haven't really matched it up to find out. This level pisses everyone off, man. This is that level from that game that everyone's always talking about. Like, frequently comes up in worst of lists. It's like, what's the hardest level from your childhood? And a bunch of people say, that frickin' turbo tunnel, man. It's just a, you know, some games have a difficulty curve. This has a difficulty wall. And then it throws that difficulty wall at you repeatedly at a high rate of speed. A high velocity difficulty wall is what you call this level. A high velocity series of difficulty walls. Just rolls right off the tongue, I'm sure. I don't know when I'm playing Castlevania for Halloween. Probably closer to Halloween. If I had to guess. Now, more walls. Man, I just feel like my reflexes are slow today. I didn't sleep worth a shit last night. My elbow's still sore. Just not in good condition to be playing Battletoads. Hey! That's a pretty cool time to have a birthday. Okay. I'm not doing terribly here. So let's try not to screw up. We're on the last few stretches here. Alright. All good. Surfing City, baby. Surf City is oftentimes described as the jewel of the Amazon. That's a complete lie. Nobody's ever called it that, not even once, until now. But it sounds like it could be plausible, I guess. I mean, I don't think that it's feasible to ride a surfboard down a river unless it has a rocket installed. Because you'd need the rocket to keep the momentum going, because otherwise you'd just sink really fast. You know, no waves. Kinda need waves to surf. Or to be pulled behind a boat, I guess. I've seen people tow a surfboard on a boat, like one of those big three-man surfboard dealies. Really more of a novelty than anything else, though. Hey, give me those flies. Bye, flies. You'll be missed. I didn't need those flies anyway. Probably. Maybe. There we are. Moving on. Flying down that river. At a good clip. Alright, I want that one up. Give me one up. I got one up. And I immediately pissed it away. Phenomenal. Oh crap. There was not a whole hell of a lot I could actually do there. I think you'll all agree that I was kind of stuck. Howdy, DZ. I'm playing Battletoads badly and glitchily. I've already had one run end due to severe glitchiness. Which is weird because it usually takes a lot longer before that starts happening. But we're back on track now. I'm on track for at least a moderate run. Wow, that's rough. Yeah, but at least you can consistently get to General Slaughter. I haven't quite made that concession yet. Which is a shame. Because it's so close to the end of the game by then. Just a mere more two infuriatingly difficult levels to go at that point. Which seems like a lot when you're learning them, but, you know. I'm sure that people who speedrun this all the time have no trouble with it. Wow, warpless. Not bad. Not bad at all. Jumpa jumpa. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah. I can see where that would, cause you some consternation, to say the least. Alright. So, since I was watching Dead Zergling, I understand now how to destroy the turbines and the gas blowers. Here's the problem. I'm used to beating this level without doing it, so if I try to learn a new process now, I'll probably wind up losing half of my lives to do it. So the question is, do I really want to screw with it, or do I just want to keep playing the level the way I've been playing the level? Which is safer, ultimately. And I think I'm going to have to go with the old tried and true method, honestly. Well, tried and more effective than not a larger percentage of the time. Yeah, ramming your face straight into a turbine sounds really safe. While I'm at it, I'll wipe my ass with a cheese grater. Yep. Just pretend those turbines aren't there. I've got some bad timing going on here. Had to wait a bit for that one. I mean, the giant machine gun robot, you know what that's gonna hurt. Okay. You're right, that was safer for the gas jet portion of our show. That's good info. Very good info indeed. However, now we come to more tricky parts. Yeah. I guess, at the end of the day, that really is a whole hell of a lot safer. What do you know? I like it. I like it. That's going to be a help. And I salute you for explaining that to me. Leap. Now, some of them... Huh. And I can hit those at a jump angle. Well, this is great. This is a real fantastic thing. I wouldn't say I do better on Robomanus, not since my controller started dual-hitting buttons, which is really incredibly destructive to my runs. There's a fair to middling chance that I'll just hit the buttons slightly wrong and wind up having to lose an entire continue because I've hovered out of this plane of existence. Which I will hate if it happens. But fingers crossed. Try to concentrate. No, I'm not saving state in case I bug out. That would defeat the purpose of doing the whole thing with no save states. Because, you know, then what would happen if I actually got all the way through to the end of the game after having loaded state? I would never be able to count it. Unconscionable. You never know. I might. If I could just get past Rat Race and the Hypno Orb level, I think I have a decent chance of getting past the Dark Queen's Tower, just going off of that I've watched other people play it a whole bunch of times in the past. So I know some of the pitfalls to avoid. At least a few of them. Come at me, Robro. Bro cop. Manus Malanus. Oh yeah, lots of sections of this game are extremely unfair. Which you might have noticed, having played through it a time or two. Subtle though it is. Yeah, you just stay back there, Mr. Guy, Mr. Skater. Oh, nice shot, buddy. Didn't expect that. Well, I only lost one life on that Robomanus fight, so that's neat. But now, these damn ducts. These dire ducts. These terrible tubes. The shitty sewers. The horrors of times gone by. Punching a robot. Everybody likes punching robots. That doesn't break your fists at all. I'm sure they're made of very sturdy materials like tin and aluminum. Knowing how to do a trick and executing it consistently are two completely different things, DZ. Very different beasts indeed. But I just got a 1-up, so that'll help. The more 1-ups I get, the happier I'll be. Alright. We'll still be here. Okay. After starting to jump the robot. Is that a euphemism for something? Damn it! Well, it's been a long time since I've gotten hit by that particular gear, so I guess it was just a matter of time. And... whoop. 2 eels and a tricky spike, eh? Well, the robots aren't what usually affect me as much. It's all the other crap. Like the fish and the sharks, and the ducks. And then there's the screaming, the bleeding. Ah, and the eels, of course. Mustn't forget the eels. I mean, it helps if you remember that the robot's there, after all. Oh, is that what it is? They spawn quickly when you're fighting the robot? I guess that makes sense. Okay. Generally, though, that... Ah, really? Really? Really, game? You gonna do me like that? You gonna do me dirty? Thanks! Thanks, game! Thanks! Thanks for that! I just flat out don't like this level, that's all. Jumping over the robot did nothing for me. In fact, it made things considerably worse because now I am deader than hell. I'll give it one more attempt, just to see if it works. Ah! I couldn't do it. I couldn't get up there in time. Ah, that fucker just spawned right on top of my ass. I hate these goddamn goldfish. And now I can see the end of my lives. That's a great sign. Phenomenal. Maybe I have some kind of mental block about getting through this level. Maybe that's it. Does anyone know a good therapeutic hypnotist that'll work for free? Yes, my elbow is in fact still messed up. Oh. Well, that time there were no fish. no fish are the best number of fish to have to deal with. And they're not spawning, which I am very cool with. I ain't mad about that a bit. The sharks spawn just fine. I'm nowhere close to getting another one up right now. I feel like I get through this more consistently when I take it slowly and methodically, honestly. That could be a cognitive bias. Also, it's neat that the fish can hit each other. That makes me happy, when the fish kill each other. Or at least attack each other, I should say. You wouldn't think that goldfish would be quite so carnivorous. I mean, you always see them living together peacefully in tanks. Not chewing each other's faces off. Alright. Huzzah! Let's see, the first one is the easy one. I do not have to try to trick it. The easy one. Fly away, lives, fly away. Find yourself a better master. Alright. So this is the one that I need to lure out using the DZ method. I live in South Carolina, so I'm still wearing shorts. Ah, man. That's hard. That's a hard trick to pull off, apparently. Or maybe it's just me. What am I missing? What am I missing? Because this don't seem to be working real great. I can't swim back up fast enough to get that to work. Well, if I hit jump, then I swim up into the gear. Because of hitboxes. Or at least that's the worry. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it. I am not good at regulating my swimming in this game. Clearly you can tell. I almost got myself exploded there. I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, it's like you find a trick to get past a section in a game like this, and it's only nominally easier, because this game is ridiculous. Just nutso in the butso, as old Brysolf would have used to have said. Maybe he still does. I don't know. Haven't seen him in a while. There we go. Well, I mean, I can certainly keep practicing. No harm in that. Okay. I should visit Brysolf's stream sometime soon. See how he's doing. It might help. And loop-de-whoop, the shoop-de-whoop. Shoop-de-loop-de-loop-de-whoop. No, I started playing this game first, so now I'm not gonna take any hints from anyone. Yeah. Yeah, no. Definitely give me all the hints. I will take them every time. I am not too proud for advice, ever. Fish, you're trying me patience. And through the sharks and the fish we carry on. And the eels, don't forget the eels. Mustn't ever forget that there are eels afoot. Oh god, no, 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 no! Yeah. Like, I don't mind, like, I don't necessarily want spoilers for games that I'm playing, but I don't mind hints and tips at all. Like, I do not have a problem with backseat gaming if I'm doing something that someone obviously knows how to make it through, that I don't. Alright, let's see if I can not get shocked this time. Attacked by eels and sharks and mummies and werewolves. Super rare aquatic werewolves! Oh, whoa, whoa, shark, shark, you best be hungry because you're having frog legs for dinner. So close to that checkpoint. Ah! It's frickin' level. Fish! If this level is my rat race, then what's rat race gonna be? That's what worries me. You know, there are times when I worry that the difficulty level of this game actually might exceed my maximum potential as a gamer. It could be that I'm just flat out not good enough for this. And that worries me. Yeah, that's because this stupid level eats up all of my continues and lives. And so far I haven't found a situation in which I can consistently get through this level. Not even missing continues and lives, but just at all. Like, I've played this level enough times that it's ridiculous that I'm not consistently getting through it at this point. There's something very wrong with that, I think. The problem with taking it too slow is that then it just takes me longer to die. It's the fish parts. The swimming parts are the part of this level that just absolutely ruined my life. I mean, there aren't any other levels that have swimming parts, are there? Why this one? It's like the developer said, hey, every game needs a water level. It's in the game design handbook. So let's put in a really shitty one. Oh wait, during playtesting we couldn't beat it at all. Okay, let's make it only half part water level. Oh, was Ed from HR able to beat the level once and get to the next one? Okay, let's put a label on it and ship it then. It's technically beatable. It technically is the only kind we need. Wow, that just shot right out of there like a bolt. Yes, water levels. The least fun part of nearly every game. I haven't played enough Rice Star to know if that's accurate, so I cannot attest to it. The veracity of that. Ah, I thought I could make it. I was a fool. I was a fool, such a fool. What the? No. No, no, no. I know, right? Some days. Some days. It might have to happen. The problem is, they no longer sell the type of controller that I like. And I don't know where to get one like it. Because while it lasted, it has been a really, really good controller. It has a very good hand feel, sturdy, easy to clean. Ordering online? What is this, the future? Back in my day, son, we went to a store and we bought things in person. And we liked it. We loved it. I guess I could try looking at an actual game store, since we have those now. You know, here in the future. I keep forgetting that there's a store that exists that sells just video game stuff, and it's close enough that I don't have to make a 30-minute trip to get to it. Like, it is literally closer to my house than the nearest grocery store. Man, that's rough. At least Amazon's usually got pretty reasonable prices in shipping. I've never had a complaint with Amazon. Oh no, 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 no. I just wanted to do a quick thing, a quick Battletoads run tonight, and then I'm gonna kick back, finish my beer, and probably go to bed earlier, and hope that I don't spend all night miserable, having leg cramps, and not being able to breathe. Because my sleep has sucked of late. I just want a normal night's sleep, damn it. Fortunately, I'm signed up for a sleep study to see what the hell is wrong with my sleeping. But that's still in like 3 weeks from now. So, an iPega, is that like a good one? Swim, swim. Blue, blue. Oh man. That sounds kind of rough. Okay, what if yep, okay. Looks like jumping up and out was better for me that time. That time. Doesn't mean it's gonna stay the best way, the best method. We'll see, though. I'm worried about sharks. Sharks are a growing concern. It'd be great if they'd stop biting me. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, the PS2 was pretty much... See, the one I'm using has that same shape to it. It's a fairly inexpensive Logitech, but what I love about it is that it's got the switch on the back, and you can switch it... Well, you probably can't see it with the glare, but... It has a thing where you can switch from D input to X input, so it works with older games. Yeah, I don't have a Bluetooth adapter in my computer, strangely enough, so... Alright. We've got lives. We can still pull this off. This could happen. Alright, DZ, I am listening. Yeah, they make a more expensive version that's wireless and has rumble. I see the pipes in the left corner, yes. 1, 2, and 3. About the big black space. Okay. Got it. I will attempt. Hey! That was beautiful! Dead Zergling, that was a genius tip. You absolutely nailed it, buddy. Thank you. Fantastic. Oh right, there's a thing there. I forgot about that part. Well, I mean... It is progress. Ah, that was a little off in my timing. We got this, we got this. I mean, this is basically the hardest part of the level. And that time I hit it too soon. Whew! So very nerve-wracking. Whoa, almost fell on those spikes. What else is gonna screw me over now? Right, the rubber duckies of doom. Of so very much doom. But we've hit the one-up part. That wasn't right at all. It's been so long since I've even gotten this far that I forgot how to do that part. Very telling. Wait, can I duck under the rubber ducks? Can I duck them? I cannot, in fact, duck the rubber ducks. Now we know. That was an experiment worth doing, probably. Maybe. Away, shark. Away with yous. It did get a good deal longer. Well, at least a little bit. Let's not assume that it's going to be crazy or nothing. I mean, there's a pretty good chance I'll get to the rat race, but this is my last set of continues, or my last set of lives, I should say. Especially if the shark keeps forcing me into spikes. Oh, the shark has pretty teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Oh, the duck has pretty teeth, dear, and it knows just how to fight. Oh, we'll be here. Zippity-doo-dah. Danger ducks. I see a 1-up on my horizon. That's good. That's what you want. Club the sharks. To get myself a... Sometimes you hit the punch button and you throw a punch, but the shark just doesn't get hit by it. Remember, kids, if you're swimming and you get attacked by a shark, punch it directly in the mouth, and then hope that it chokes on your bones out of spite. Just because something's predictable doesn't mean that I have the timing to do anything about it. You have to be good at timing for predictability to work in your favor. Maybe I should have finished that shark off before I continued on. Alright. This level is just about over, and then it wasn't, just like that. Just like that. Yeah, that seems like an excessive number of hits. That duck was stubborn. Very stubborn indeed. What, 6 to 8 months is too much time to be on this level, you mean? I agree. Shit. I was looking through my peripheral vision for like 1 second. The thing about hitting the ducks is they're worth a lot of points. DZ has beaten this by now. He's beaten it a bunch by now. That fish is just mocking me now. Good for you, fish. Live for spite. No, 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 no! Come on! I'm like right here. Fuck! My toe slipped off the pixel edge. If this were Simon Belmont, he would have held on to that ledge. Or Mega Man. The Mega Man toe hold would have served me well right there. Crap, crap. Stop dicking around. Shark, don't do this. Oh. I've hovered out of existence. Great. Bang your head. Mental health will drive you mad. Okay. I still have a chance. Despite the extreme frustration and rage I am feeling. Well, it is a controller. The fatigue sets in. Now I start making simple mistakes. Hooray! Because I'm desperate to play this game for longer. Oh, really? Really? Come on, game. You're killing me here. Repeatedly. Through sheer malice. Is that how you want to win, game? Do you want to beat me with cheap shots? Because that doesn't seem very sporting at all, does it, game? I don't know why I thought I could get through there. Pure arrogance, I suppose. Two ducks more, and I'll prolong my suffering. That would make sense. Really? Come on. Guys. Guys, seriously. Duck bros. Don't you dare fuck! Oh, there we are. Alas, today was not my day. But hey, at least Dead Zergling taught me a couple of neat tricks with this level, so there's that. Better than nothing. Just missed getting a 1-up. Alright guys, that was fun. Kind of. Yeah, it was okay. Alright, you guys take it easy. Until next time, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink, and good night all.